Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. Or I'm my alter ego, Miss Vanity Scarlet. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into the world of Morissette Amon. It's been a little while since we've reacted to her on the channel, and we're always happy to see her. This was sent to me by one of my babies, Mr. Michael Lopez, and basically Morissette performed in concert with the legendary David Foster, and this is something, maybe not necessarily Dave Foster specifically, but this is the kind of opportunity that I've been hoping for Morissette to get for the longest time, because David Foster, known as a hit maker, international success, has produced some of the most famous singers, some of their best songs, and when people sing with him, it's like it's magical. So I'm hoping that this is just the beginning of more international attention grabbing opportunities for Morissette, because that's one thing I've been saying for years since I've been reacting to her. She is amazing and she deserves international success. The people in the Philippines know how amazing she is. That's no surprise. And the reactors in the reactor pool know how amazing she is. But I feel like there's still so many people in the international world who just aren't being exposed to her, and they need to be, because she is incredible. So I'm hoping that this is the start of something even bigger than she already is right now. But we're going to dive into her covering Never Enough, which we've heard her do a dozen times already, and she always does amazing with it. And she's being accompanied by David Foster now, so I'm very, very excited to just see how this turns out. So we're just going to dive on in and find out.
Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. Instead of dreaming, getting louder. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, we share this dream. Darling, without you.
Ooh, hold on. I want to take that back. Take that back. Ooh.
All the shine, thousand spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough.
Gorgeously light.
Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, and it'll never be enough. Never be enough.
Beautiful. She's got such good belts. Beautiful placement. Oh, that cry.
All the stars are steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hearts will
Come on, drums. Sustain it. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. One more time. One more time.
Morissette, she'll be back.
Oh, okay, so there's more. Wait, hold on. What did that just... What? Oh, hold on. Okay, this was accidental. I didn't mean to click on this, but Morissette, Amon, and Catherine McPhee on the same video. Which is, y'all bet your asses I'm diving into that next. Hold on. Okay, so I was wondering how David was going to put his hand into this arrangement, because he always does. He always does. And that last little bit there, that was David. That was David's arrangement, because if there's one thing he loves to do with these big powerhouse singers, he loves to give them a big finish. He loves to set them up, break, silence, breathe, big note. We saw him do it with All By Myself with Celine, again when he had Charisse covering it, and many other, countless other singers. He just loves giving, because they have the vocals, they have the vocal capability to give you these big powerhouse notes. So he's like, why not just give the people what you can do? So that was very much David's hand all up in the mix here. Like, okay, Morissette, you sing this song amazingly. You sing it amazingly, and no matter how you choose to sing it, it's going to be amazing. But I'm going to give you a little something special, just a little something extra at the song, and I want you to just have this moment. And then that's what she did. She took her breath, she grounded herself, riff, belt, completely changed the ending. Ah, live. I love this performance. First of all, she looks gorgeous. Absolutely elegant. This floor-length gown, the hair just swept back, and she just looks radiant. Absolutely elegant. Such an elegant woman. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. But then the vocals on top of it are everything, because again, we've heard her sing this song dozens of times at this point. The very first time I was ever introduced to Morissette was her singing Never Enough on the Wish Bus, and I've been a fan ever since. I've been hooked ever since. And I always have that version stuck in my head whenever I listen to her sing. Even when I listen to other people sing, I have that version stuck in my head because it was so good. And one thing that I've always loved about that performance is just her diction. I've said it a million times. She has incredible diction. It's beautiful, pristine. But the roundness of her tone on this song specifically, that there's just something about where she's placing things and how round she is making her sound that is just makes it feel so warm and full and delicious, and it's just decadent listening to her sing. So hi friends, Future Topher here. So while I was editing this video, speaking of roundness of her tone, I was watching myself just enjoy her being amazing, and literally when I was lip syncing to her singing, my mouth was so overly rounded, more so than normal. Like, I tend to sing with a tall, rounded sound naturally, but like even more so than normal. And like, I didn't even realize that I was doing that. That wasn't just me being like an over exaggerating drag queen lip syncer or anything like that. That's just my innate tendency to like try and emulate the sounds that I'm hearing. So like whenever I'm watching a singer or listen to a singer who is doing something so amazing or so interesting that I'm trying to figure out how are they placing this in their voice, what are they doing, I tend to try to emulate to make that sound myself. So me unintentionally trying, I wasn't even thinking about it, just listening to her and just singing along, lip syncing along, my mouth was so extremely rounded, and that, again, that just illustrates that point. It's just a fun little thing that I noticed while I was editing that, so I figured I would share. Okay, back to the video. Even without all the belty parts, just listening to her at the softer, more normal parts, Oh, the shine of 1,000 spotlights. Oh, the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Like, everything is just so round. And then when we get to the big bells, enough for me, never, never. Everything is round and tall and just beautiful. Oh God, beautiful tonal quality. She has such just beautiful tone to her voice, and her vibrato during those verses. Well, there's only one verse in the song. Vibrato during that first verse. Oh my God, she's just so good. She's so damn good. So, like I said at the top of this, I'm so happy to see her in this opportunity. I don't know if this is a result of her going on her U.S. tour, or if this is like some sort of link up that happened outside of that, but either way, I'm so happy to see that it happened, because I'm hoping that this is the start of incredible international success for her, because I don't want her to just be an amazing Filipino singer in the Philippines. Like, yes, that's great, there are lots of amazing Filipino singers in the Philippines, but like I want her to have this international success, because she deserves it. She's so damn good. So damn good, and she deserves it. And now that I've seen that there's a Bodyguard medley with her and Catherine McPhee, who I also adore, I didn't know that this other video existed. I'd only planned to dive into this one video and, you know, look at some other things, but yeah, we're diving into that. So I'm gonna stop babbling so I can get into that. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you.
And before you guys go, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone supporting me over on Patreon. This channel would not be what it is today without your continued support, and I can't begin to thank you guys enough for all you've done for me. If you'd like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I'll see you guys in my next video.